Alright guys, in today's video we have some pretty significant PlayStation 5 news to go over and talk about. This news was actually revealed yesterday and it was done kind of randomly. And so I wanted to take some time here to relay that information to you guys and just kind of let you know everything that Sony subtly revealed at CES yesterday. So if you could do me a favor, hit the like button to help the video out, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit the bell notification icon as well. But Jim Ryan gave a little bit of a keynote during CES. PlayStation did not have the biggest presence during Sony's CES, like there were no major reveals, but they did showcase a new trailer. And at the end of this trailer, they did reveal multiple release dates and windows for multiple upcoming PS5 titles, which that's kind of the random and subtle part. I don't know why Sony doesn't formally announce this stuff. They just kind of put it in small text at the end of trailers for people to pick up on. I'm assuming the reason they do this is to kind of avoid having to make a big deal about, oh, this is when this game is releasing and that's when this game is releasing, but then, oh, it's getting delayed. That's just my assumption anyway. But one of the other things that Jim Ryan did talk about, and I am going to play the clip for you. It's not long. It was just like a 2-minute clip of him talking, so I will play it for you guys so you can hear it. But he did talk about how the PS5 was the most successful PlayStation launch ever and the biggest console launch ever. Now, when he emphasizes biggest console launch ever, he's not just saying that in terms of for Sony. He's saying that in general. The PS5 is apparently the most successful console launch in history. And we already kind of talked about this a little bit, but now we have official confirmation from Sony themselves. They're not revealing numbers just yet, but this is great news because I've told you guys that the hype for the PS5, in my opinion, has always just seemed like it's on another level, and this, in my opinion, officially confirms it. He also talked about how PlayStation is expanding into other mediums with the Uncharted movie coming out starring Tom Holland, as well as the Last of Us HBO series, and how that's going to continue. He also reiterated once again that storytelling is part of their DNA at PlayStation, and that's something that's going to continue with their studios going forward, which I thought was important because I don't know. It's just always nice to hear that that is something that takes priority over at PlayStation. There's no reason why they would stop. And so, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this clip for you so you can hear what Jim Ryan had to say. And then after that, we're going to go over the new release dates for some of these games. So take a listen.
When we set out to launch PlayStation 5, our vision was to transform entertainment through deeper immersive experiences and new technology that heightens emotions for players. We drew on 25 years of experience in R&D and a deep respect for our community to develop a true next-generation console, PlayStation 5. Our community is networked like never before and is more diverse than they've ever been. Diversity across backgrounds, ages, genders, locations contributes to the magic that is the PlayStation community. And we celebrate and embrace the differing viewpoints and tastes that make up our community. We believe in storytelling at PlayStation. It's part of our DNA. We'll continue to bring incredible quality games through our PlayStation studios after years of organic growth and selective acquisitions. Our studios have helped deliver the best launch lineup in PlayStation history. And what a diversity of content, from Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales to Sackboy and the upcoming Horizon Forbidden West. Our studios develop premium content for a wide variety of PlayStation gamers. And we have the best partnerships in the business, from big blockbuster titles like Call of Duty to inventive indies like Bugsnax. There's something for everyone.
This one's lively.
We're also really thrilled to bring some of the best PlayStation IP to new media like film and television. You'll see this year the upcoming Tom Holland film, Uncharted, based on our iconic adventure games. And The Last of Us, a gritty, emotional journey, will be coming to HBO. This is just the beginning of the expansion of our storytelling into new media and even wider audiences. Sony is a creative entertainment company, and entertainment has never been more important. PlayStation 5 was SIE's most successful launch and the biggest console launch of all time. We're grateful for our community and to be part of an organization that values creativity, diversity, innovation, and bringing people together. Have a great CES.
Okay, so that's what Jim Ryan had to say about the PlayStation 5 as well as the PlayStation brand in general going into 2021. But now we're going to talk about some of the new release dates for multiple upcoming PS5 titles. So this is the small text at the end of the CES trailer, and it says Uncharted 4 and The Last of Us Part 2 footage was captured on the PS4, but all other gameplay footage was captured on a PS5. Sony's always adamant about making people aware of that. So it says Ratchet & Clank coming 2021. Now we know Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart is supposed to be a PS5 launch window title, so I would assume it'll be out maybe sometime in April, possibly May. Horizon Forbidden West coming 2021. If I had to assume, Horizon Forbidden West is going to be one of the bigger holiday launch titles. It could come maybe over the summer, but I think it's more likely they're going to release this title during the holiday season. And then we have Returnal, which we already know is releasing March 19th of this year. And this one was pretty interesting. Pragmata, which is the new IP coming from Capcom. It's also PlayStation 5 exclusive. Now coming 2023, which is pretty far out there, but this is important to pay attention to because the original release year was set for 2022, so it did get delayed by a year. I'm not so sure that that's significant, simply because at this point, 2022, 2023, what's the difference? You know what I mean? I know there's a difference, but I think you guys understand what I'm saying. So that was a interesting one. We have Solar Ash, which is coming June 2021. Then we have Kena Bridge of Spirits, which is confirmed to be launching in March 2021. So in March, we're looking at both Returnal and Kena Bridge of Spirits. So it looks like March is going to be pretty good for the PS5. We also have Stray, which is confirmed for October 2021, as well as Ghostwire Tokyo, which is also confirmed for October 2021. Then we have Little Devil Inside, confirmed for July 2021. And then Project Athia, which is confirmed for January 2022. Now, I do find that pretty interesting that they're putting a month there for the year. So Project Athia is another new IP. It's a pretty massive one coming from Square Enix, and it looks promising. It does. So that's going to be a big one for Sony. And then we also have Hitman 3, January 2021. And so, yeah, there's a lot of very important information in this small text box here that Sony, for some reason, just likes to do it this way. This is not the first time we're covering this. This is not the first time we're going over such significant news coming from such an obscure place. But I'm assuming because Sony didn't really have much to show during CES that this does lend further credence to this idea that they're going to have some type of dedicated state of play or small event or something like that, because there's a lot of games here that are coming out this year. And there's actually games here that we know are coming out this year that weren't even on this list, such as Gran Turismo 7. And it's interesting to me that Sony is leaving God of War Ragnarok off this list, which, kind of does add fuel to this idea that it's for sure going to get delayed. I don't know why Sony doesn't really talk about it at all. It's a little weird, but, I think they just want to kind of give all of their games enough breathing room. So, yeah, it's looking pretty stacked, guys. It's looking pretty stacked. It's looking really good. I'm very excited for a lot of these games, most of them. It's looking like March is going to be a significant month for PlayStation 5 owners. I guess the question is between now and March, if anything is going to be releasing. There is maybe the off chance that Ratchet & Clank could get a release date for February, but that seems a little bit too soon at this point. But who knows? But yeah, I just wanted to kind of relay this information to you guys because it's something that kind of flies under the radar a little bit. There are a lot of people reporting on it, which is good, but Sony does not make it obvious. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. I hope you did find it informative. Be sure to leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Leave it a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notification icon, and feel free to share this video out on top of all that. But until next time, guys, take care.